What up YouTube, I'm your boy J2s and welcome back to my Cyclone SMP. Now guys, in the last episode we were with Adam trying to build our rail station that's going to connect mine, Adam's, and Tripp's houses together. We were doing that and I've done some things to our base off camera. First off, as you can see, we have our main tree, which I fixed the floor. We have our second tree there, our third tree, and fourth tree. I did all of these off camera and basically they are in a diamond shape. If we take a look here, everything should be evening up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've made mistakes, guys. I've actually made mistakes now that I'm looking at this. Basically, this tree here needs to move back because these torches are supposed to make a peak and then, oh man, this tree has to move back. Hold on, let me check and make sure that I did it. Did I do this correctly on every other side? Please tell me I did it right. Oh my, okay, this tree is done properly. This tree, actually, you know what? That should still work. It should still work, hopefully. We'll have to see. Basically, I wanted a diamond shape, and that's, as the torches you can see there on the ground, guys, there's diamond shapes everywhere, and we have these trees. Now, these trees are going to be all certain different things. So we have our main tree where we're going to have our main house, of course. That tree right there is going to be our storage tree. We're going to have all of our storage, all of our chests with all the storage, and the workshop is going to be in that tree. This tree here, and the reason why I started doing all these trees now is going to be for our train station. So if I go ahead and hit F3, if you guys see right there, we're on 342. Now, if you guys were watching the last episode when I was with Adam, we made sure that my rail was at 342 for that reason. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to dig down, and basically what's going to happen is my rail is going to come straight out of the ground and go up to our train station that's going to be in the sky, because we're doing all tree houses, all different styles, all different looks for each tree. And this is going to be my train station. So basically I have to go until I think it's 342 on the X, and then it's like 800 on the Z or something. So we have to go that way quite a bit, like 800, like positive 800, or maybe it's negative 800. I can't remember. I know it's that way. That's why we have this here. So what's basically going to happen once I do get that done is the rail's going to come here and go here. And that way when people come to visit, they go to this main tree here. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys is things that I've done off camera, which of course you just saw the trees, which basically, guys, are completely hollow. All I did was put the blocks on and made sure that these trees, by the way, are a lot smaller than the main tree, of course. But they're completely hollow on the inside, and I just put my stair ladders going there so we can get to the top, because we're going to work on some stuff there, and I've been cutting down some trees, and that's basically all I've done really off camera, except for, let me go ahead and show you, I've redone the elevator that we worked on. The slime block elevator has been redone. First off, and the reason for that is this. I didn't like the stone on the inside. It looked weird, so what I decided to do was take everything and do it out of oak instead to make it look prettier, and then I put furnaces on the ground to kind of keep it like the furnace look there for the unmovable blocks, just to keep it all the same. Put furnaces on the ground, they're all empty or whatever, but still. But now I also worked a little bit off camera. Well, I fixed it. The repeaters, what was wrong in the last episode when we did this, I was doing the repeaters wrong. The ticks were off by like one tick on one of them. So I think I was doing 3 all at the bottom. No, the first 2 were 3. It had to be 2, and then it had to go switch to 1, had to go to 3, and then 2. So it was just the ticks, the repeaters that were messed up. And to prove it to you, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So we jump in the cart, and if you build one of these guys, make sure you use a stone button, because if you use a wood one, it doesn't work properly. Stone button takes you to the top, and bam, we're home. We get up top now, and then we can just walk outside, and we are upstairs. As you guys can tell, I also got the floor. I moved the floor, had to recount everything out, doing the torches and everything the same. But if we go off to the edge, we used to be all the way down there, and now we're up here. Now, another thing we talked about, guys, was this. When we first started building this platform here, was the fact that we were gonna go leave 3 spaces in between. We're gonna go the floor, well, the block here, then we were gonna go up one and then up another one right here, and this right here was actually going to be our main floor. Remember when we talked about this a little bit? This was going to be our main floor where we actually do things, was going to be up here. Now I was thinking about it. You know what? That's not smart, Jay. It's cool to leave space for redstone, but look how horrible that would look. Let me make sure I'm holding down shift. Look how horrible that would look from the outside. It would look atrocious, because this would be the floor here. We're already 3 wide, right? And then we still have to go up. For example, let me just use a different material so we can actually tell. And then for the wall, I would have to go up like that. So you're looking at maybe 4 blocks in the air from the bottom, which looks weird. So what we're going to do is this. The walls on the inside will leave the 3 spaces in between so we can put redstone through. But for the actual flooring, we're going to leave it only 1 wide on the outside, okay? So for the inside, for example, this will be the walls, and we'll leave space on the inside to run redstone, and we can like put switches and stuff for redstone lamps to flip the switch and stuff so the lights to turn on in the house. Is something that we're gonna do, but the floor is gonna stay like this. Now I put it all oak, but once we get things to start decorating the rooms and stuff, we will then change the floors for each room. It's oak right now because we need a platform to live on and to stand on and stuff. But pretty much did a whole bunch of moving things and just adding things back up here off camera, guys. Just cutting down trees, honestly, and moving things around. But guys, what we're gonna work on today is kind of the reason why I'm showing you all this is we're gonna work on the storage bit of our house. We're gonna start working on our house very, hopefully don't die. Okay, boom. It works so lovely, dude. This elevator is so awesome. But what we're gonna start working is how we're gonna get to each of these places. Oh, by the way, that tree, I haven't told you what's gonna be there, and I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I'm not gonna spoil it yet because it's gonna be something cool there, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet. But let me go ahead and go upstairs here. Now, what we're gonna be doing here is making a bridge, basically. We're gonna do bridges between each of the houses or each of the places. We're making bridges to connect all from the main house. Now, the reason we're making bridges and we just don't do elevators, just like we did there, like over there, to do here is because I want to make sure that I use that house there as my main house. I want us to always use that house to then connect to these houses, and the only way to force myself to do that is to leave, like basically once we're done here, I'm gonna leave this hollow here, and you won't be able to do anything here except for the only way to get here and out of here is go to the main house. We always want to use the main house. So let's go ahead and get started with this here. Let's go ahead and put it on the torch because something's going to spawn on us. I know it. Let's go ahead and get started here. And what we're going to end up doing is, like I said, we want to go in a, careful here, don't die and kill yourself. Nope, that's not where I wanted to do. Let's remove that. Let's bring this up. I think it's right here is where, yep, right there. We are going to do a bridge. Usually I do everything straight, guys. I'm going to do things a little bit differently this season around. I'm going to do diagonal, I want to do diagonal bridges and stuff. I never do these type of bridges, right? I never do anything like this. I always keep it like straight but you know what? We're going to change things up. And this, what's going to happen here is this should hit there. This angle should hit directly there if I'm doing this properly, and then we'll come back and make it look pretty. And we're gonna do these type of bridges connecting. It's gonna have that diamond shape. As you guys can see, the torch is down at the bottom. It has that diamond shape there. We're gonna keep the bridges all connected with diamond shapes, and this should be slabs. Nothing should be able to spawn here, and it doesn't. Then we're gonna come back and make the bridge actually look cool. But right now, diagonal bridges, just doing things in angles and changing up my build style a little bit instead of just always going straight, just to change it up and make it look pretty and stuff like that. And of course, right now we're using oak. We'll come back in here and we'll add in some different color planks just to make it look a little bit different, look a little bit cool, with the different planks in there, like dark wood, some birch, like it's been damaged and we're repairing it, and weathering and stuff has affected the bridge and stuff. You know, that type of like little detail that makes a build look amazing. We'll come back and do it. Right now, we just need the initial, what's the word? The initial build or the initial design first, and then we can worry about everything else. All right, let's go ahead now and continue here. I have to be careful here because if I fall, we're at 29. We're at 29 right now with this, with our XP, and I don't want to lose it because at 30, I really need diamond pants and a shovel. We still yet have a diamond or a shovel enchanted, and we need them really, really badly, so I have to be careful not to fall, because if I fall from this height, I feel like I'll die. Maybe not with acrobatics and my feather falling 4 boots, I think we should be okay, but you never know, man. You never know with me. It could be the end very soon, you know what I mean? It always could be, honestly, with me playing, so we'll have to see. Hopefully we'll be okay. The only thing is, what I'm thinking I need to do here, please be in the right, I can't even tell if I'm going in the right place or not. No way, it's off. Why is it off? It should have been, Oh, because the bridge should have came directly off of here and I moved out too much. Right? Because I'm not even taking the bridge off the angle. The bridge had to come off of this right here. Oh, damn. You know what? That still works, doesn't it? Oh, goodness. No. Do I want it to come off of here, guys? Because I can fix that. Let me see. Let me take a look. We can actually make it wide. We can make it a wide... Actually, you know what? We're going to make it a wide bridge because we need to add some detail onto here anyway. There we go. We'll just make it a wide bridge. We'll widen it off and it should then work. Yeah, there we go. Plus, we're going to have some stuff added onto here anyway. So we'll do this like this. And then we'll bring this out, of course. So this is going to come across here. And we'll bring this out to do this. Right? Yeah, that kind of works. Let me just take a look at it from distance here. How does that look for me? It looks pretty okay, except for... Yeah, we'll have to bring it out a little bit more. So one more block. So it's going to be a wide bridge here. The only issue with doing this all in the air, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. With doing this all in the air like this, the only issue that we're going to have is underneath. Right now we have torches, but underneath there's going to be so much stuff that are able to stay, what's it called? To stay, why does that look so bad right there? Let's not do that right now. That looks bad for some reason to me. I do want that. I guess I do have to extend this, huh? That's going to have to be like that. That's going to have to be like that, and then we'll just do one more all the way. So two more. It's going to be a wide bridge. We just have to be make sure that we keep it lit up underneath down there. Now, wide bridges don't matter. Like up here, we want it to be safe and look cool. I just don't want to overdo the bridge. You know what I mean? I don't want to overdo it and make it too crazy looking. And then that would go there like so. And that means that has to go there, and that means then this has to be extended as well. Yep, that means that this has to be extended. One more, and then it should work out perfectly. It took quite a bit to do this, actually. It took quite a bit to do this. But what's going to happen here, guys, is this. That's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen now is here we're going to have... Why is this so ugly right here? I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I'm going to have to fix this, I think. Like, I don't mind it here. Oh, it's because here looks bad as well. Yeah, we're going to do it like that there. And then I guess what I could do is just, yeah, there we go. This should fix it on that side as well. I'm losing all of this stuff here, but I'm trying to see how I can make this look a little bit better. Because the bridge running through the bridge looks fine. It's just when you actually get here. But what's going to happen is now we're going to have... Nope, that was right there. This goes here, and then that goes there. Yes, there we go. Nope, 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 it's broken still. Why is it broken? Let me take a look here. Nope, I had it right. This is gonna go here, and then that closes off there. There we go. All right, that works for me. That makes the bridge look a little bit better, and then we extend it on this side. Yes? There we go. Beautiful. We'll just extend this out a bit more and done. So what I was saying, guys, what we're going to do is then we're going to have a bridge or a patio or a porch that wraps around. And then we're going to have staircases that takes us up into the next layer and then takes us actually into the house as well. So yeah, so that way we're going to use the main elevator to get upstairs, and then we're going to come off on the porch of the house, take the stairs to come down, and that's how you then access. That's how you then access these bridges to get into the main house. And also it's going to protect us a little bit from mobs like walking around our stuff because they won't be able to. So there we go. Bridge number 1 is basically done. And then what we're going to do is have this porch come. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to do it. Actually, how much do we have over here? Do I want to do it like the same width here? 3 blocks it looks like. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks maybe? 3 blocks around the whole tree? 3 blocks around the whole tree. Let's try this. So 1, 2, and 3. We'll do 3 blocks around the whole tree. And again, I'm doing it at slab level because nothing can spawn up here. We're completely safe from anything spawning here, and we can also put more detail in around. So what I'll do is go all the way here. Now, I'm not going to do this all the way around the tree right now. I'll do the rest of it off camera just to save us a little bit of time. And plus, now what I have to do is do the same bridge I did right here. I have to do it over there, right? We have to do it over there, excuse me, to there. And then from there, we have to connect it there and there. And the only way to get around here is going to be, you have to go up on the main tree and then come down here. Now, the steps are going to probably be here on the side, and they start climbing and then going around, wrapping up to another porch. Actually, you know what? This porch needs to be wider. I want this porch to be wider, and then I'm going to make the top porch thinner. So you'll be able to see the bottom porch. So I'm probably going to come out actually with this porch. Let me see here. If we went out 1, 2, 3, I'm going to come out 6 with this main porch. Okay, 6 with this main porch. Hopefully I'm making some type of sense here, guys. I know I'm probably not right now, but I think once you see it done, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we come out 6, let's come out 6 with this, because then we're going to have one more block. We'll come out 6, and the top porch that we're going to do, we'll only do 3 wide, 4 with the border around it. So now that we have that done, right, now that we have that done, what we can do, and what I'm thinking about doing, now I don't know if I'm going to be using, actually, I do want to try to do this if I can. No, see, it's going the wrong way. How can I do this? How can I do this so I can actually work from underneath? Because what I want it to do is put this, if I do like this, will it work? Nope, it still goes sideways. Hold on, if I jump on top of here and then click, oh nope, if I do this and then, no, because it'll still, we need to have something underneath, don't we? Damn it. Because what I'm trying to do is just get a fence area or a little border area. You know what I could do is just take regular oak for now, and then we can come back. So basically do something like this, so then we can put fence on top, you know? Put fence on top later on. And actually, you know what we're going to do right now? I've actually decided already. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Can't get up because I don't have my stairs yet. What we're going to do is use dark oak planks for that, to do the border basically, because the dark oak and the regular oak are going to go really nice together. And then that way we can come back with like some regular oak and put some fences on it and stuff just to make it look a little bit cooler. But see, from down here, it looks pretty cool. It's going to be like this. It's going to have a porch around there. Each house is going to have a porch. Well, each tree, depending. Only the main tree is going to wrap around. The other ones are only going to have the porch in the front of the tree for the whole build. Now, like this is what I was talking about a little bit earlier. Like there's going to be the shadow underneath here, which is going to suck. But besides that, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Let me see if I have any dark shadow down here or dark oak down here. I think I took all my dark oak that I had upstairs, to be 100% honest with you. I still have some oak down here. I try to keep all my wood upstairs so that way I know how much I have of it. So let's just run upstairs. I don't have very much dark oak though. I've been cutting down a bunch of the trees, but I don't have too much dark oak. Let's go ahead and do that. And then dark oak should be here. And I wonder if this is going to look good. I'm hoping this is going to look good, guys. Let's go ahead and drop off these saplings as well. We'll grab some of this and we'll try. I really like the dark oak as well. It goes nicely usually with the, let's see here. Don't die, don't die. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, feather falling for the win. All right, so what we'll do is do something like this, right? Because the dark oak would look pretty cool. Now, I think, honestly, if we had this on the outside, it would look so much cooler. You know what? Maybe even having it going sideways, it wouldn't even... Having it go sideways won't even look bad, especially if we can close it off. Especially if we can close it off. Damn, now that I did that... Hold on, we can just take the regular oak. What if we do something like this? That wouldn't even look half bad, to be fair. We could... No. See, it's either going to be this or... I just want to take a look here real quick. We would end up doing something that wouldn't even look half bad if it was regular. Damn, mistakes were made, guys. I'm going to have to go back upstairs. I'll be right back. I'm going to go back upstairs real quick and grab some more oak, and then I'm going to basically continue with the oak color going all the way through, and then we'll add other colors for the slabs inside to change it up a little bit. I think I'm going to stick all oak just to make it look the same for this. Now, Is it oak or should I use jungle? It's so complicated getting the right colors together. I'll be back in just a sec. All right, guys, I am back here and I'm taking a look here and I'm trying to see like the best way this would look. And I think honestly, doing this like this would probably look the best because basically I want this to end that and this is gonna come straight off now like this and go over. Now, this could change, but as you guys can see, we have that nice little barrier there, and then what's probably going to end up happening, either I'm going to put probably fence on there, actually. We might even try it now just to see what it looks like, and then maybe you guys could give me an opinion on what you guys think. Now, basically, this, I didn't continue this barrier or border here, because this is going to go, like I said, a porch all the way around that main tree, so I will have to basically continue the slabs all the way around, and then we'll have to fit the steps somewhere inside of this, and that's why we also made this a little bit wider than normal was because of that, you know what I mean? So now I can actually put some torches up here to make it, you know, a little less dark. And then, you know, we'll be able to do things like that as well. We're gonna actually have to do that. You know what? Let's also try, let's also just try doing it and see what we get, okay? Let's see what we get here. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. We'll go ahead and then fence post is, no, hold on, it's the fence like this. Is that the gate? I keep forgetting now. Nope, that's the fence post. Let's go ahead and try some fence posts as well, just to see what it looks like, guys. Just as, where are those zombies in there? I'm gonna have to check. We'll do fence posts like this right through here as well. You know what I mean? And then we'll have some torches. Right now, we're gonna put torches, but later on, we will put glowstone lamps and redstone lamps and stuff like that on there. Maybe even redstone. Oh, the daylight sensors won't work, but something like that. You know what I mean? Have some torches on here. Chilling, bam, a nice little border here. The only thing is, honestly, I don't know if it's gonna look good when you do something like this. Nope, it doesn't look that great, to be 100% honest with you. But I kind of have an idea for this that might look pretty okay. Maybe. I wish you could then stick string. I wish you could attach string or leads from, like if I had a lead and I can attach the lead here and attach to this fence and do it all the way, that would be sick. Or maybe, oh my god, I think I just came up with something. Maybe just grab leads and click the lead, and then will the lead stay on there? I wonder if the lead will stay on there if I don't click on anything else. We could do something like this. I don't know, man. I don't know, because basically what I'll have to do is come back in here to make this look right. What we'd have to do is come back, and I might end up doing this. I might end up doing this just to make it fit and work. You know what I mean? We can end up coming back in here like so, and doing this. Actually, I don't want it to do that, excuse me, because that's going to mess up my thing. We'd have to go back and do something like this, and then we would connect the fence post like that. So that way it's a zigzag going all the way through. You know what I mean? We could do something like that, which doesn't look too bad either. We could do something like that. I wish you could do the whole, like, string thing, though, on the fence to make it look like one of those, rope bridges or something. That would be kind of sick to do, but not able to do it. We can do something like that as well. Let me know what you guys think, dude, but we're gonna have bridge here, and then we're gonna have a bridge going across with slabs all the way to there as well. So I have a lot of slabs to put off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that stuff off camera, guys. We are also going to, just to get a picture now of this, basically what I'm gonna end up doing, you see how we have branches there? These branches, there's gonna be other branches that extend off of this. Off of these ones that I have here, there's gonna be branches underneath this tree. Each of these trees are also gonna have branches made just like these ones, where it's thick. And then once we have leaves, what we'll do is we'll put leaves around all the branches and make it look like a really vibrant, beautiful tree. And then we'll have, you know, even leaves, branches coming over the bridge to make it more, what's the word I'm looking for? Make it feel more real that you're actually in a house and not just like a random thing floating in the air, which I think is gonna be kind of sick. Let me know, guys. I will be ending up putting in, for example, let me go ahead and just do this real quick. I will also be doing things like this, like random little spots here, of course, and coming in. That wasn't really random. That was like almost like perfect there. Random little spots doing this and doing birch stone, so it looks like it's been patched up and stuff. But what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is this. I'm going to go ahead and continue putting these slabs all the way from here to there, and wrapping that one around. And then in the next episode, we'll start with the stairs. And then hopefully in the next episode, we can actually start working on the house and on the storage. Actually, I think we have a little bit of time. let me also talk about this real quick, guys. Real quick. What's going to end up happening here is this. This storage house is going to be a little bit different. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it now. This build is going to be completely different than any treehouse we've ever done before. Any treehouse we've ever done before. This is going to be completely different. Something that I came up with, actually drawing it down when coming up with designs for Minecraft. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. We'll talk about it in the next episode, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put some torches down and around here so that way I don't die. And I'm going to continue building these all of these bridges all the way around. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the massive treehouse community thing we're building. This is like a treehouse mansion. Let me know what you think about it down below as always, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.